Hi folks. Well, the United States government, specifically their Democrats and the Obama administration, they are going after Toyota. That's right, they are out to hurt Toyota's sales in these here United States of America. Now, why would they do that? Good question. What got me to make this video, because I was hesitant to do it for fear of it, well, not for fear, because I know many of you are going to say, there you go again, defending your friends in Japan. As far as you're concerned, Japan could do no wrong. Really? Well, I overcame that when I saw this on the front page of the Dallas Morning News. Upon seeing that, I just had to make this video. Not so much to defend Toyota or Japan, but so much as to condemn the Democrats and the White House for their most shameful behavior in reference to the Toyota recall. Now, I am not denying there were not defects in Toyota automobiles, that there should not have been a recall. Yes, there were the defects. Yes, there should be the recalls. But I don't think it's any greater than what happens with American automobiles. There's a website, and I have a link to it in the description, that lists all the automobile manufacturers and the number of recalls they've had over a number of years. Well, based upon that website, I compiled a little bit of chart, a little chart from the data. This column here represents automobiles and the recalls belonging to General Motors, popularly known as Government Motors, and the United Auto Workers Union. This column here represents Chrysler, which is also owned in part by the government. General Motors enjoyed over 9,000 recalls, while Chrysler enjoyed over 3,000 recalls. Between the both of them, it's over 12,000 recalls. Whereas Toyota, 669 recalls, yet it is Toyota facing a government, as a matter of fact, facing 3 government panels to answer for its recalls, while the government is not investigating their own recalls of over 12,000. So when I look at that data, I scratch in my empty head and I say, for that minuscule amount in comparison to the General Motors or the Government Motors recalls, they're vilifying Toyota? I mean, now I'm not saying, like I said, I'm sure that's all legitimate, the recalls, but the vilification is not legitimate. This is being done because the Obama administration and the Democrats who control this government at the moment, they owe their existence to the unions in this country. And the UAW, the United Auto Workers Union, is a big, large union which contributes heavily to Obama and then their Democrats. And Toyota, in the United States, your factories are not unionized, so you're in their crosshairs. They're out to get you. And this is the way they're doing it, is by exploiting their positions on those 3 panels, those government panels that are investigating this so-called recall. It's dishonorable what the Democrats are doing. It is a shameful act on their part, calling the CEO or the president or Toyota to appear in front of one of these committees. And I think there's 3 committees conducting this investigation. So when the president of Toyota appears in front of the congressional committee to explain what has transpired, he is basically appearing in front of people who are out to put him out of business because they run the companies that are his competitors. What is that all about? The American people that I speak to have no problem with Toyotas. I have plenty of friends who own Toyotas, and not a one of them have a complaint about those vehicles. One friend of mine has a Camry for 10 years. She has not had a problem with that vehicle in 10 years, close to 200,000 miles, other than changing wipers, tires, and the oil. On behalf of the American people and myself, to the nation of Japan, to the Japanese people, especially Toyota, please accept our apology for this shameful and disgraceful behavior of our Congress in this situation for exploiting this. That's all this is about. Now, once again, I'm not saying it does not exist, the problems with the automobiles. All right, folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be. See ya.
We are springing to the far for 300,000 more.